first day when I was doing the fight scene. And then I'm breathing. Now I can't see anything. It's all fogged up. Now I can't hear anything because of the helmet. And I'm standing there going, I'm sure they said action, and I'm standing here looking like an idiot.
Did you do for this film?
Yeah, there was quite a bit of lightsaber training, and for me that was always like the most fun. You know, we flew out to Australia where we filmed probably 2 months before we started filming, and we went to Jedi training camp, and it was like the most fun you can imagine.
Hello everybody, it is Starrapter here, coming at you from Star Wars Celebration Anaheim 2022. This is day 2, recapping the events that happened here at the convention today. It started off at 11 o'clock with the Light and Magic panel, which is a behind-the-scenes documentary that's going to be on Disney Plus on July 27th, which happens to be my birthday, so pretty cool stuff there, getting a little Lucasfilm present then. But this panel was all directed on really cool stuff about the origins of Lucasfilm. Everything back in the 70s, you had Dennis Muir in there, you had Ron Howard, you had Larry Kasdan, and they were just going over all the crazy things that were happening back in those days, how everything was like really low key, but then George Lucas, you know, he's trying to get this thing off the ground. These guys were a lot of them were just living their lives in their 20s, so it was a cool kind of look at how things were made, how much of pioneers they were, how much, you know, they were really kind of pushing the boundaries, but also having a fun time doing. The next panel of the day, big one, was the 20th anniversary for Attack of the Clones. I mean, as a 31-year-old, this movie is in my wheelhouse, is being made for my generation, right? The Clones, everybody there, you had the whole show between Daniel Logan and Tamora Morrison. For the first like 30-40 minutes, these guys were just going back and forth, father and son. It was a lot of fun. You also got to see Ewan and Hayden Christiansen walking out on stage. That was surreal because I was in the room for that to happen, and yeah, it was awesome. As soon as Hayden started talking, everybody just started standing up and clapping because it's been so great to see him back in action. And I don't even think Ewan had been to a Star Wars Celebration before, so there's plenty of things going on there. And we have a random person just showing up in a recap video here, and that's probably like the 3rd time this has happened in the matter of 2 days I've been here.
Sorry, buddy. We saw you filming early.
We got Dominic from the Star Wars Underworld and Chris Sequel making a cameo appearance. Here we go.
Not sponsored. Soon to be sponsored. We'll let you finish your video.
Oh, yeah, it only happens at Celebration, everybody. So, picking up after that, we had, let's see, we had the panel that involved, oh yeah, the Star Wars miniatures. So I just came out of that panel, and we had that going on. We also have more people walking by. This is a fun video to make, let me tell you. I'm so used to being isolated in my room to actually having people coming around on the spot. It's a lot of fun, right? So anyway, we had Star Wars Legion. We got the Ewok announced, right? Lots of Ewok different units coming out. We also have stuff for Star Wars X-Wing. They have a Battle of Yavin scenario and a bunch of other random games from Asmodee. But tonight I'm going to be getting ready for the Star Wars night. So I can't wait for that. I've never been to Batuu before, any of that. There's also a random couple announcements we had today that didn't have a panel at all. We got the announcement of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We got a teaser trailer for the next sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and it looks awesome. We don't really know much about it. All we know is it's coming out in 2023. It's one of the best things that happened in Star Wars in the last 6 years. That game is incredible. I've played it 4 times over. I freaking love it. I have a costume for Cal Kestis that I'm going to be wearing during the convention. There's plenty of other people cosplaying as Cal Kestis, which warms my heart. And we also have something called the Star Wars, the Young Jedi or Young Padawan or something, and it's about a High Republic animated series, fully fledged animated series, aimed for the younger generation. So it might be skewing even younger than maybe Resistance. We shall see. But that should do it for day 2 of the recap.
Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.